Everyone, welcome to Eddie Chat. We're back at it again. We're always back. Always find a way to come back.
Back at it again.
Yeah, a lot of exciting anime last season, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about spring 2026. Is it
Guys,
spring?
do you like my keychain I got?
That's so
Smiling.
nice. I love that shit, man.
Oh my god, is that what I look like? Oh god.
I need to start losing weight.
Oh my god. What the?
Speaking of smiling friends, isn't the last two episodes in 2 weeks or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
What a
sad.
weird situation, that show.
Yeah, I don't know, because you'd think that they would finish with one final season if they wanted to give it a send-off, but
Or even
Yeah.
like a movie or something. I don't
Oh,
know, like
movie
a short
wise.
film or something. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's a shame. But
Applies to everyone.
Yeah, it's like the one show that's not anime that we all like have watched, and I think we've all enjoyed a lot. So it's just unfortunate to see something just gone, like this fast as well. But like a lot of people have said, it's better than it dragging on, I guess.
yeah, and I mean, I doubt that a lot of
like your Rick and Morty. What's it on season 9 or something?
Dude.
Yeah, but at least there's still fans of that. Like The Simpsons is still alive, and everyone I know now just doesn't fucking like that show anymore. Like people I know who are obsessed with Simpsons fucking hate the fucking show now. So
Yeah.
You always hear, oh, older was better, older was better. You never hear anyone say, oh yeah, new season's good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been dragged through the mud for too long. Yeah, should we get started, or do you guys want to
Yeah, we can go spring right into spring. Mentions.
Yeah.
mentions? Okay.
Honorable mentions, guys. Or
Yeah.
dishonorable, anything that we want to shit on.
I forgot
Yeah,
this horrible
dude.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. What was it last winter was stacked. I think a lot of people been saying winter was one of the best seasons we've had in a long time.
Hmm.
So spring, it's gonna be spring is not that good compared to winter for sure.
I mean, spring is like it's like spring. It's like calming down before summer comes up. It's calm. It's chill.
The first one on the list is.
Oh
What?
no, can. So this is a remake.
It is a remake, yeah.
The story.
God.
And you already heard me last time. I am a big fan. I love Fist of the North Star. I fucking love this shit. Too bad though that it doesn't look like it's gonna be in a good spot with the community because it is confirmed to be a CGI remake. And
CGI,
like I still put on the list because it is still Fist of the North Star. It doesn't seem to be changing anything. It's just just a proper adaptation, which I don't mind. But like, it's
like
only how it looks.
spin-off last season of a Fist of North Star?
Last season was a spin-off. Yeah, that was not a remake.
God.
It's just but it's like in the style of like what they want to do with I think this remake. I believe.
It's
So
interesting they did the spin-off first, then the remake.
it's because like I think it already had a reboot a while ago. So this is like the second time they're doing it. I don't know how many there are now at this point because I fucking just like stopped caring when I watch like one episode and I'm like, oh, this doesn't look that
It
good.
feels
Or,
like it's very like going to be another Berserk situation. They tried remaking that anime, also entirely CGI. Animation was terrible.
It's so weird. It's in the JoJo situation before David Productions picked up where like they just can't figure out how to make it look good. Or they just don't want to commit to like going back to 2D with what the first one did, which was really good. The 1980s adaptation. So
It's weird.
so at the end of the day, like this is still something I will still look forward to watching because it is still going to be this is a North Star. It just depends on how they execute it. If I want to continue or I drop it in my own time.
That was a great reboot last year. I think it was based on the 1980s anime. It's like
Ramaha?
the samurai kid. Yeah,
Oh.
I think so, that one. And that looked amazing. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised they didn't have something like that.
The other thing too is that if they want to go 3D, there is a video game for Fist of the North Star. It's made by the people who make the Yakuza video games, and they used 3D animation, but then it's like cel shaded stylized. And I was like, that looks really fucking good. If they could just do a show like that, I would be fine. Like I'd rather it look like a game that looks like a choppy like 3D animated like compository. You know, I would prefer that honestly. I'd rather it look a bit kind of you know, silly than it looks, you know, janky. That's my
Yeah.
issue. But like, at the end of the day, same old and same old. Just see if this one works out. If not, I don't know. Let's wait 3 years from now. It'll be another rebuild.
Bro,
I'll fucking do the same shit again.
Is this nostalgia bait, boys? Is this nostalgia bait?
Nostalgia,
Not really nostalgia, mate. It's just more like I just want the thing I like to get a good adaptation.
No, that's not what I
It's fun.
mean. I meant like in the fact that like, do you think they're putting like much less effort into making this good because they think the nostalgia, because of the big name, Miss Fist of the North Star, right? People would watch it regardless, but they're not really.
I guess so, but I don't know. But then
might
it's
be
one of those
that they
things
have-
where it's like.
It might be a situation where, hey, we have the IP for this. It's been a long time. Let's just review it, you know, to make the money's worth.
Yeah, true. Or it could be like a marketing thing, like we'll just make a show so we can make a merch out of it again and re-release it.
Oh my god.
Which like is pretty plausible too. But whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I'll just read the manga again.
Oh my god. Yeah. This is on this.
Um,
Yeah. It's this season as well.
Yeah, I put this on because I don't know if you guys know about this one, but it's actually quite popular in like some niche communities in the manga community.
No, I know
Um,
nothing about this. Is this some like yaoi romance or something?
It's a BL romance, but like
Yeah.
it's not like yaoi like smut. It's like just like written like a rom-com style. So like the reason why people like Nakamura isn't it's not because it's like a really amazing story or anything, but it's just a very cute like rom-com based around two guys. And I think the other thing is that the manga is like really short, and a lot of fans were disappointed that it didn't really conclude properly. So people are hoping that maybe this anime might actually do something different, where like they'll adapt
Why?
what is left of the manga, and then they'll actually make a proper conclusion for the story because it never like finished properly.
There's still hope. There's still hope.
Yeah.
Nothing.
This manga style looks a bit old, Dicey. When did this manga came out?
Let me double check, but yeah, it's not that recent. Nakamura's quite old. Why old?
On a completely unrelated note, like I feel like that image of like him clutching his chest in like being
It's a lot of fan
flustered.
art.
It's yeah, there's so much fan art. In fact, yesterday when I was at a friend's place, there was one of Hakure Reimu from Toho, the Shrine Maiden. And like the
Yeah.
background was like Marisa, and it was really freaking cute. There is a ton of really cute fan art based
Yeah,
on
so-
this template.
The original manga came out in 2014.
Whoa!
Quite a
What?
while now. Quite a while. So basically, a decade. It's been a decade.
Yeah.
We got an anime.
Dude, this art style looks like it's made from the 90s or something. That's why.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
very
I-
modernized.
It is like, it's still like, well, I mean, it's the last decade, so I can't really say it's recent. I'm just old. But
Yeah,
it doesn't
we're
look.
all old.
Yeah.
I mean, like, to
But
put,
I think it's like
yeah.
it's kind of like it reminds me of like Ranma, that kind of style.
Yeah,
That's
for
what-
sure.
Yeah.
I thought
Like
this was like a remake or
Ritsuko
something,
style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of feels like that, like with the recent remakes and stuff. This kind of art style has like came back in a really like it looks really nice, you know. Like
Yeah,
I
maybe
don't-
that's why they picked it up because
Oh.
they finally were like, oh, maybe this show will actually be a lot more pleasing to like modern audiences in this age, I guess, because they probably didn't want to do it back then. I don't know.
Yeah, like to
I'm
put it,
surprised, honestly. Yeah.
yeah, to put it into perspective,
Wait,
Madoka came out in
2015,
2014, man. Sorry, hold on. What did you say?
Daisuke, did the manga finish in 2015?
Oh no, it finished in 2017, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so after the 2 years it's finished, the anime came out 10 years after that. That's impressive.
Yeah.
So
Like, not many mangas that short that finish would have an anime adaptation.
Yeah, I mean, it has the. For my research, it does have a sequel manga too, but like again, it's kind of the same thing of like everyone was saying that like, oh, they wanted more from this story, but it just didn't end up doing much.
Damn.
Apparently, so they were like, oh, we hope this anime makes like I guess like a definitive version of the story then, where they have everything and it concludes it and everything like that. So
Mhm.
It's
Um,
gonna be rare for an anime to have a different ending when the manga already ended.
yeah,
I mean, it's funny you say that because recently I feel like it's becoming way more common about like how the creators are actually getting permission to work on the ending for the anime. Well, okay, that whole string of sentences was weird,
Oh,
but
I know
basically,
what
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. One example comes to mind is Kaguya. I
Mm.
hear Kaguya's ending is gonna be a bit different compared to the
Or
manga.
Shinoko sounds like it's gonna be
Yeah.
different too.
I think in general, what I have noticed is that a lot of rom-com slice of life mangas get that treatment because they know they don't have the time or like the focus to like adapt everything. Like they can't do like, let's say for example, they can't do like a Takaki-san kind of
Mm.
thing where they can't just like do 6 seasons of a fucking slice of life rom-com all the time. So they rather condense it.
There's another example that's actually on this honorable list. I'll come to it when we get there.
Okay.
Oh really?
What should be the
Okay.
next one, bro? What should be the next one?
No, it's One Piece.
Oh, One Piece.
Oh, so One Piece, they're gonna make an original ending. What?
Whoa. Bro, has it?
So I added this one because if you guys didn't know, season 1 of One Piece ended last year. So
Yeah.
now season 2 is coming back in spring.
That's crazy.
Most of you know that One Piece has become a seasonal anime rather than, every episode each week. It's going to be 26 episodes a year now, which is good, so it doesn't go too close to the manga content. They can focus on quality than quantity. And yeah, the Albath arc is starting for it.
I gotta say, finally, dude. Finally. It took them this long.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if anyone watched the live action as well. The live action came out 2 weeks ago.
Season 2, yeah.
When I watched the episode, Usopp even mentioned about Albath since then. So I was like, oh shit. They mentioned that way
Yeah.
now they finally have the arc for it after 20 years. So
Yeah,
Wow.
cause I don't watch it, but my cousins and friends who do, they've told me about it. Cause I only know stuff from earlier and a bit later, so I don't read everything. But from what I understand, the live action is like setting up stuff that doesn't even happen until like way later. Like they already
Wow.
showed, they showed was it Brooke? I think they showed
They
his
showed Brooke?
origin. Yeah,
Showed
and
Brooke?
he's not even in the story until like fucking like way after, like after Fisherman or some shit like that. I can't remember. Yeah.
He does touch the Laboon arc, that's the thing. So it's pretty smart how they did it.
Yeah, like it's like good world building to connect future details that wasn't in the original story yet. So I think I really like that kind
That's
of
really cool, dude.
thing.
It's really cool.
Like,
The only thing I've seen of One Piece, I don't know if it's like next season or whatever, but I'm already seeing a lot of flack about Luffy Gear 5 and the pacing ruining the jokes and stuff. There's a clip of him fixing like all of his scars came off like a cartoon effect, right? And he's fixing it, putting it back onto himself. His eyes fall out, he puts it back on. And the pacing, it was just like 20 to 30 seconds for one single joke. And
Yeah, I saw that.
can they overpaste it or something?
yeah, there's so many examples of that. Like in fact,
Yeah. Because they try to adapt one chapter to one episode, which
Yeah,
is a huge stretch. Most mangas do 2 to 4 chapters to an episode.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's doing a disservice, man.
that's crazy though. I did hear about that. I forgot who said it. I think it was like the animation director's like, yeah, we're gonna try to adapt one episode per chapter. I'm like, that's gonna
That's
slow shit so fucking long. That's,
pages into one episode, basically.
yeah,
It's
that's
30
gonna be so fucking slow. Yeah. I guess
yeah,
they're
but-
really not afraid of catching
Yeah.
up, I guess.
I'm moving on, guys.
Let's go.
Moving on.
Let's go.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
what the?
I put this one too because
Oh,
the Wu and I have read the manga for this. I don't think it's anything really spectacular, but I just really like the story and the dynamic because this one's about it's like a delinquent girl. Well, she's not really delinquent, but she acts like it, and she falls in love with her class representative, which is like for people who don't know, in Japan, it's someone who kind of like. Oh, I guess in Australia we have that. Right? It's like an SRC. It's kind of like that. Yeah, school representative.
oh my
yeah.
god, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Holy
super rare.
crap!
Yeah, yeah. So,
Super
their
rare
dynamic-
classmate.
Wait, what?
SRC, super rare classmate, bro.
Well, I want a manga wear. Where's the manga wear classmate?
Manga red classmate.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say I remember last season I did say that it like there was this one anime that I was like, oh, I don't really like um the dynamic between the two like love interests because they didn't seem to like each other and their personalities seemed to be a conflict. Well, it's actually funny to say that it's the same thing in this manga, but it's just in a different setting. So I think I'm just gonna take that back from last time because if anything, I think there is definitely an appeal to how the characters start to see each other's good sides after interacting with each other. I think last anime I was kind of just thinking like, oh, I just don't like the setting very much. That's it, right? Um, Same kind of stuff, cute. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been keeping up with the manga anymore. But
Oh,
I
it's
will
done.
say, oh, it's done.
Like it's been like 4 years now, dog.
Oh my god.
How many chapters?
It's not that long. I don't remember, but like
Okay.
it finished this like 2021, 22. It's not that.
So it's like what, 2 years, 1 year?
Yeah, it's not that long.
But it is nice to see it being animated now.
One season anime then, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Like 2 seasons, you know? Like,
I don't know. I feel like one season.
because, well, I mean, this kind of stuff, like, I mean, there's a reason why it's an honorable mention, right? It's like, it's nice, it's cute, it's nothing special.
I mean, like it's just like if you want a nice rom-com to watch for the season, then this is the one for you.
Pretty much.
Because it doesn't have anything that I don't dislike about it. There's nothing I really am unhappy about with the story, and even I saw the trailer. It looks pretty good too, so I think it'll be fun. And if you like that, that's what really matters. To be honest.
Epic.
She has nice thighs.
Alright, we're moving on. So, next up.
Beastars. So this is the anime I'm mentioning. Yeah, the final arc of Beastars got released on Netflix, guys. Yeah, I didn't like it.
So, I also noticed something.
Oh, you finished it? You mean?
Yeah, he finished.
Yeah.
Because I haven't watched it yet. I was waiting for this to come out to then
Yeah.
finish the final
Yeah, no,
season.
it's all out.
But-
It's all out now.
Yeah, before we begin, I noticed something. For One Piece, right? The new arc, you have like this whole description of what happens in it. In this one, your hatred is very clear. It just says second part of Beastars final season. That's crazy, brother.
He did the Hideo Kojima thing where he's like, "Oh, this movie, oh, spectacular! The love and everything. I felt it all."
Okay, so
I watched the Mario movie.
all my descriptions are literally copy and paste from my anime list.
Yeah, I know. But like it's just funny.
This is my anime list. Look, it's my anime list.
Yeah.
No, I watched it. Sorry, Daisuke. I try not to spoil it. I just didn't like it. It felt
The manga.
rushed. It felt rushed, and apparently they skipped a few arcs and shit. So, yeah, I was like, oh, this kind of going fast forward, and apparently the ending's a bit different from
Is it?
the manga here. Yeah, because I went back and tried reading the last few chapters of manga. I'm like, huh, they did this a bit differently. I'm like, and there was like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy's not even an anime.
Wow.
I read the manga already, and I remember how I felt about the story is always just like as soon as Nagoshi leaves school, that's when the story kind of went downhill. Like it kind of slowly
Yeah.
like lost the plot.
Yeah.
And that's basically the exact same point right before final season because it ends with him leaving school. So I was like, oh, I hope they do a better job in the manga.
Yeah, but
So
apparently not. Damn.
they kind of just did the same thing then,
It's messed up.
or worse.
Everything fell off. Like I was like,
I will
this wasn't
say
good.
I love the idea of the final villain though. I do. Like the final villain does have like a really like because you get to see his whole backstory and stuff, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't.
They kind of rushed that.
They
kinda
rushed that? You can't
rushed
rush a villain's backstory,
I'm like,
brother.
this is a clip. I'm like, oh, I thought I was gonna get more.
Oh
Wait,
my god.
that means it's probably a lot worse then. So now you don't even get like the catharsis of like the conflict at least at the end. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my
No, they
days.
they did her dirty because I do feel like the writer for Beastars, she does a really good job with balancing the horror and like the slice of life aspect of the writing. I really like that part of Beastars.
Yeah.
Part one came out like a year and a half ago, so I was surprised it took so long for part two. And even
Maybe
the
the video.
final season was far apart from season two as well. So
I
think
mean,
just people lost interest, and this wasn't that marketed well as well.
Jan, did you
I
know
think
if they dropped it in
Video to
bulk?
Netflix. Wait,
Sorry.
what?
I
Sorry, what?
asked if Jan knows if they dropped it in bulk or did they actually do weekly?
No, bulk. It was bulk.
Oh,
No, but it's Netflix. It's
Okay.
Netflix. That's what I was about to say. Like, I'm pretty sure it might be a Netflix thing. Like, it
Yeah.
might have been like they needed to like negotiate how they would like release the episode and stuff, and that's probably why it got delayed so long. Because there's a lot of other shows on Netflix are having that same issue right now, where they're
Yeah,
getting
some
delayed
shows
releases.
on Netflix are weekly, but most shows are bulk. So this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sad because I enjoyed Beastars in the first season, so it's just kind of sad. Like, oh, okay, I'll just stick with Zootopia, I guess. I don't know.
Zootopia.
I mean, I don't know about that, but like, I mean,
I mean,
I
I
she's
don't watch
doing
it.
her own. She's doing another story now, so I'm sure she's in a better place with that than Beastars at least. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame.
It's a show. It's a show.
Okay.
My Hero Academia. This was just an OVA, really.
Is it called More, or did you just write More? Was this
No, it's
More?
called. No, look, you can see in the title. There's a more signature on it.
Oh wait,
More.
really just called that? Okay, that's so funny.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, why is it called My Hero
What?
Academia More?
Oh.
Like, did they just give up? They were just like, hey, here's more. That's what it's good for.
Yeah.
Like,
I
alright,
think,
man.
I think this is just a 30-minute episode, really. Just see that growth and everything.
Epilogue,
just
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
just the episode.
that's nice. I remember reading the epilogue in the manga, so that's nice that they did this.
I think that a lot of people like the epilogue because they were like, some people didn't like the ending.
Yeah.
So that made it up for it.
So was the epilogue always planned, or was it just something he?
No, it was always planned, I think.
Okay.
It's just knee-jerk reaction. Like when you finish a story you really like, people were like, "What? That's how it ends!" And then
Even Jujutsu has an epilogue. I'm not sure if you guys saw that epilogue.
Jujutsu had the same thing. Like
But
in
then
general, a lot of these, yeah, they do. They're nice.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's it. Oh, hold up. Before we go, I'm pretty sure this isn't in honorable mentions, but I completely forgot that it was this season. So I actually decided to check it out. Right?
Bro, I even asked Stu, like, hey, Stu, are you sure you want to add any
That was
mentions?
a week ago.
This
That-
season
that was-
kind of letting
yeah.
me on. And now he's telling me now.
It's
Yeah, 2
because
weeks
I
ago.
was genuinely surprised that because I know Daisuke doesn't know about, like, wasn't very interested in this, but as a person who knows about it, I think I had to check it out just to see, and honestly, I'm pretty impressed so far. Needy Girl Overdose? What?
Oh,
Did I say it right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a sick opening.
Okay, so I actually decided to watch it today, and yes, I think if you've played the game, you kind of know where the anime is going. Watching it gave me Perfect Blue vibes, and I actually rewatched Perfect Blue pretty recently. The thing is, like, they have this, like, really interesting way of framing it. There were so many things going on in the first episode. I'm not gonna lie with you, I was a little bit lost, but in a good way, because it makes me wonder what in the hell is happening, right? Because this show seems like it's going to be from multiple perspectives, and all of them is gonna be focusing on internet fame and how it shapes people. Like, as in the fans and the celebrity, I guess, or the idol in this case. I've always been interested in that aspect of internet culture, and it seems like that they are going to do a deep dive on it. And even on Twitter, I remember them writing something on the lines of, we're gonna like do our best to make our vision for this anime completely unfiltered, completely like uncensored. Like we want this to be just what it is, right? And I really appreciate it because like even in the first episode, I was like, I couldn't take my eyes off because there was just so many interesting plot points being brewed in the background while they switch between the different perspectives. It's definitely way more different than the anime that we all just talked about previously. I'm really looking forward to seeing more. I really hope they don't fumble it because so far, give me more mystery shit, man. I need more mystery shit. I need more psychological horror shit. It's good stuff. Yeah.
It'd be so nice to look at a picture when you describe this. Oh well.
I mean, I'm surprised that you thought you didn't say anything because I think it was one of the first ones I saw.
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't know. I think it's just because
oh, okay.
look, I literally had time earlier today. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna watch it to see what it is. And instead of like what I thought it was going to be, it somehow was even weirder than that. Again, in a good way. Right? Because I already knew it was about like a psychological horror about a girl who's just going fucking through it. Right? Because the pressure of being an famous internet streamer. But I did not expect there to be like multiple characters in there. Anyway, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see how it goes. Wistoria. So this one's mine. So more yapping from me. I watched the first season and honestly, solid show. Nothing great about it, but also just a general fun time, right? It's a classic story about this guy who's in a world where everyone can use magic, but wait, he can't use magic. So what does he do?
He said that in the video. I saw that.
I said, that's right. He said that in the video. So what does he do? He tries to use the sword. Now, he is trying to do something unprecedented in his world, which is to become like one of the great magicians. Like, I forgot the title for it. Yeah, that. Except
natural.
yeah, except it's unprecedented for someone who doesn't know how to use magic. But because of that, he studies up on magic to like learn how to counter them and stuff. It's just a nice story about an underdog who's just trying to climb his way up, right? To meet his best friend who's like a great magician herself or whatever the frick. So far, honestly, the story is nothing to like be like, oh my god, this is peak fiction about. But I think I'll still watch this simply because it's just it's just nice to always watch an underdog story, but also the character actually like struggling. But yeah, that's about it for me. This, if you like underdog stories, I think you would enjoy this one. Yeah, it's cool. Move on.
Perhaps so. Not gonna lie, the anime you mentioned before sounded more interesting.
Oh no, definitely. Okay, definitely check out Needy Girl Overdose more than
Yeah,
this
like
one.
I don't want to be prejudiced because I don't want to be like how the Will was like last episode. But like when you started speaking, I had to close my eyes for a second. I think to myself like, hold on, there might be something. This isn't like another isekai slob. There might be something
It
here.
isn't an isekai slop, but it's a very generic story.
It has like it's the tropes that come up.
very
And when I
generic.
heard them, I was like, anime 100 number 775 something like that. Like okay.
Look, the slander taken. Okay, accepted. Like I have no defense. It's very generic, but sometimes being generic doesn't mean it's bad.
That's true. But hey, whatever. Astoria fans out there, enjoy your show then. If it's good, that's awesome.
Enjoy your season.
That's all I'm gonna say, man. No, that's it. You guys enjoy your show. Awesome.
Yeah.
Marriage Foxen, bro. Oh my god.
Daisuke, I hate this show. Your taste fucking sucks. No, I'm kidding.
You haven't even heard me start saying anything. Hey, this is the guy this is the guy who put Story on the list, by the way. This is the guy who put Story on the list, by the way. Look at this guy. Oh my god, bro. Look at this guy.
Look at
bro.
this dude in his PJs and shit. Like, what are you even doing here?
Whoa, what's this?
I love this. I love the story.
Like, the animation does look clean. It looks
Dude,
clean.
okay. So Marriage Toxin, it's from Shonen Jump. It is technically a harem story, but the way it's done is completely different.
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, let him cook.
And
Let him
I
cook.
would explain. And I will explain right now. No, I genuinely think when you hear this, you might actually fuck with it. But like the idea is that so the main character is part of like an assassin's guild, and he specializes in poison. And there's like different clans or whatever, right? And the main plot whole thing is that he and his sister, they haven't like created an heir to the clan yet, and the family wants them to make an heir, right? So they're basically trying to get either of them to get arranged marriage, to someone to make it
Wait,
heir.
he's not dating his sister, right?
No. Let me cook, bro.
See, that would have been peak.
Let
That
me.
would've been-
Whoa, okay, no, you know what? No, let's skip the show. You guys
Yeah.
clearly got something else, bro. All right, I didn't know I was in the room with. Okay.
My bad.
But the thing is, his sister is secretly dating another woman already. And
Wait, sorry, say that
because
again?
of that, the main character's sister,
Uh-huh.
she's already dating another woman.
Okay.
And because of that, the main character's like, oh fuck, like she already has someone in her life, and I don't want our family to fuck up her life and her happiness by marrying her off to someone else. So let me be the one that takes her place instead, and become the one who has to make an heir for the clan, right?
Technically,
Um,
his sister can still make an heir. You know.
Okay.
Let the lesbians be free, Jan. What the fuck? What do you want them? What do you want
Wait,
them to
is
get married off, bro?
Jan homophobic?
I have lesbian friends. They have kids. That's why. Because you know.
You guys, you heard it here first. Jan is homophobic.
I just said no because lesbians can still have kids. They can still have kids.
What are you saying, bro? Talk about the anime.
It's not hard to find a donor.
What the fuck are you saying? Like, bro doesn't even say English at this point, man. Alright, anyway, Daisuke, what's up?
But yeah, but then at the same time, the main character has like no experience in romance, right? So he thinks to himself like, as much as I want to, do this for my sister, I want to still be able to find love naturally if possible, right?
Okay.
So he meets this girl, and that's like the main girl in the image. And the whole thing is that her brother has like a whole situation where she's forced to do something that she doesn't want to do. And I'm not gonna like spoil too much, but this main idea is that it turns out that she actually is a man. And the whole thing is that the main protagonist
Say enough.
originally
Say
was
enough.
going, the
Say
main
enough.
character was originally going to convince her to get married to him because he would mutually benefit each other, right? Because like, oh, okay, I can help you with your situation and you can help me with my situation if we get married then, right?
The girl is
Even
a
if we
man.
don't love each other, it's like a mutual transaction.
Uh-huh.
But
Should've started with that.
she disagrees, and says that no, love should be in the most pure and natural way, and do it so in your service of happiness that it is to be in the situation. So the whole plan instead is that she will help him find someone to like basically give
Marry,
romance
yeah.
advice to him,
Uh-huh.
and he will help her with her personal situation as they fight other clans throughout the story. and throughout the story, he meets like different women from different like walks of life, and he just goes on casual dates with them per arc and story, and learns about what kind of girl he wants to be with, and if he's going to pursue any of them. So technically, it's a harem story, but the girls aren't all together at the same time because he's meeting different women at different arcs of the story.
Well, okay.
So we know the femboy is gonna be the.
First of all, I didn't expect you to categorize this as harem because I usually wouldn't. Like, is it? Okay. Anyway.
It's harem because they're reoccurring. It's not he just meets one
Oh,
and they don't
okay.
come back. They're all reoccurring, but they're not like 100 girlfriends where like they join a group as a
Okay.
cast.
Oh.
It's like he'll meet a girl and he'll be like, oh, I kind of like her because of this, and that, but I'm not sure about this relationship with her.
Oh.
And then she will like say like, oh, I'll give you my number and we can talk some other time. And then she'll come back in a later arc. And the
Oh.
story like continues like that. And that's why I'm like, oh, this shit's peak. Like this shit's like really good because
Okay.
of that way of
Yeah.
writing.
Dude, that's actually kind of sick. But second of all, wait. So you said she's a guy? Wait, the
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yes!
yeah.
yes. But I'm fucking baffled. I'm like, well, okay.
Oh my god. That's why I said she.
Okay,
Like
I will say that I really appreciate you actually explaining the synopsis to this anime, because otherwise, I would have never known what, like, because like there's so much fighting here as well. Like, why is there fighting? I thought they were going on dates and shit. What's happening?
No,
bro?
like that's
Well,
like
they're fighting for the
plot. The other
plan,
plot is
too.
that like so like there's two plots basically. The B
That's another
plot
plot.
technically is the dating,
Oh.
and the A plot is him trying to do the B plot, but the clan shit gets in the way of it because
Okay.
the other clans are like, oh, we fucking hate this guy, like we fucking hate him. Like we
Let's
want to
kill
end
him,
him before he
yeah.
gets an heir. We want to stop him before he even gets his clan gets
I
better.
bet you know the love interests are in the other clan,
Oh
right?
my god. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this anime sounds
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
insane.
So and like it's not like formulaic as well. Like when I say different girls from like different clans, it's not always like that. Like sometimes it'll be like a police officer woman he met in an arc. It will be like a civilian he met in that same arc. It will be like a different lady
It's
from a
got-
different area. Like it's not like every clan's a woman he's into. It's something completely
like
different.
Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother. There's like a different girl each season. That's basically.
Can we move
basically
on?
it,
But in general though, what I want to really highlight is that the reason why I think Marriage Talk is like really good, because the way it writes like romantic relationships is like very mature, because they're all adults, and like it doesn't like the thing with high school romance is that it's just because of how teenagers can be, but like they'll always write it as like, this is one girl I like, maybe I do, maybe I don't like her, I'll confess to her, and then we get together, like that kind of thing, right? But the way Marriage Talks and writes the story is very more like it's more in depth of how like relationships works with people at different ages, especially when you're an adult, because like not everyone wants to get into a committed relationship straight away, or like not everyone can like figure out who they like and who they don't like based on like a single date. So that's why the main character goes on multiple dates and multiple outings with all these different girls, because he doesn't even know if, oh, I will even get with any of them or not. And the story already is written in a way where it's trying to say that no, he can't get a harem ending, because that's not how things work. You can't just fucking pick everyone you like, you know?
for marriage.
Yeah. And like and even the story itself too doesn't even say like he can't even get with the main guy, the girl, like, you know, the main cast member. Like they're not saying that he can't get with him either, because they're implying that he doesn't even understand yet what his true ideal of love is yet.
She's endgame. She's endgame, bro.
You know what, bro? You lost me at the harem. Bye bye, bro.
Okay, moving on,
Nah.
guys.
Nah, that sounds sick. Oh, diamond or ace?
High for Wax 9 is peak no ace.
Okay.
Ace of diamond, guys.
Hmm.
Can you hear me? Are you guys? What happened? What?
I'm
I
trying
can't see you,
to catch it, bro. I'm trying to catch it.
I can't see anything. I only have one screen.
I forgot.
Get good.
Were you playing baseball or something? I don't know what you.
No,
Yeah.
kinda. I don't know how
Okay.
to play baseball.
Diamond No Ace Act 2 Season 2. I know you guys don't watch this shit. Jan watches this shit.
Mhm.
It's peak.
I read the manga. I do like Diamond Ace. I haven't caught up.
It's peak. What's interesting
like it.
Diamond No Ace Act 2 part Season 1 came out like in 2019. So there's like a 7-year difference between the seasons. And Diamond No Ace first season came out like in 2013 or something.
So wait,
So that's
like,
like a 13-year,
is there a
difference.
team?
Anime's been going for like 13 years nearly.
Okay, so is there a team like called Diamond, and then they have the ace? That's why it's called
No.
Diamond or Ace.
So in baseball, the ace is known as the main pitcher,
Right.
and it would normally have the number 1 his back. So he's the ace of the team. Like you know how football style, oh, he's the ace.
Yeah.
In baseball, the ace is the main pitcher.
Okay, so their team name is Diamond.
No. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Diamond,
Yeah, I will like explain the whole show to you, and you're like, I don't get it.
I don't care.
Fuck you. It's Act 2, Season 2. I'm not gonna explain. You'll go watch. There's like a lot of episodes. I'm just excited because I love sports.
On the
anime,
show
and-
where we explain anime, you don't want to explain anime.
It's just the journey of a guy in a baseball team becoming the best. That's really it.
Okay.
You know what? I'll glaze it a bit because Jan can't say much about it apparently. But
Yeah.
what I do like about Diamond and Ace is that it's just a really solid like foundation for a sports story. Like it has really good cast, a really good character progression, and Diamond and Ace is like it's less like super like natural compared to like other stories. You know, like how Kuroko
grounded.
Basket they just become fucking monsters by the end. And it's not even real even. It's not even fucking real basketball anymore.
Have you played
Like
soccer?
Diamond and Ace is still really grounded, and I appreciate that. It stays grounded,
Yeah.
and it stays as a consistently good story. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
It's like what's it? It's like over 100 episodes now.
You know what, Daisuke? I'll watch it because you help me understand the show, not Jan.
Yeah, it's 100 plus episodes, dude.
I'm not watching that.
Yeah, see.
See, it's just like Daisuke does his best to like glaze the show, and I'm like, okay, I might watch that, and Jan's just like, nah. It's 100 episode. Okay, that's it.
It's like pros good, cons 100%. Ah, come on, oh, damn, you're right.
Yes,
Doro Hedoro.
Doro Hedoro.
I don't know. Do you guys know anything about this?
I watched one episode
Lizard Man.
and then I dropped it.
Oh,
What?
what's better than me? I didn't even
Yeah.
watch the show.
But season 1 came out like 5 years ago, right?
Yes, this is quite a while. So I'm so surprised it's back now.
But
But
it,
yes,
had,
Doro.
it had a huge following and everything, so I'm surprised it took so long for season 2.
I think maybe Mappa was waiting for the manga to end too, because the manga ended only like 2 years ago. I think.
Oh.
I think maybe that's why. So that kind of
Like,
makes sense
I
actually.
don't know enough content for season 2, right?
Probably, but I think like I'm just like speculating. Like maybe Mappa was like, okay, we might as well wait for the show to end. I mean the manga to end, and 2 we already have so many other shows we're doing, because it is Mappa. You know what I mean? They're doing like a new
Jujutsu.
fucking show every season and Jujutsu, and then there's fucking Chainsaw Man in the background
Yeah.
every fucking time
I
they're
know
doing other stuff.
in recent Jujutsu, but it's one of like the best anime fights I've seen.
Yeah, like they were busy. They were busy studios, so I don't blame them. But I'm glad Doro Hedoro is back. I'm just gonna act like you guys haven't seen it then, because you don't know what
Yeah.
episode. But
Well,
Doro
that's
Hedoro is like a story about how like there's a city called Hole, and in this universe, sorcerers from another dimension come to the city of Hole to experiment on humans, and over time, it's basically regressed the society of that city to the point that the humans, or I guess the mutants of that town, hate the sorcerers now. So the whole plot is about how the main character is a guy who became like a lizard-headed dude because of a sorcerer, but he has amnesia, so he doesn't know why he became like that to begin with. So whole thing is that he wants to find out which person made him the way he is, while exploring the different parts of the city into society. But in terms of like overall tone, it's kind of actually more like a horror comedy show, honestly. Like there's a lot of action, but I think what makes Dorohedoro like really interesting is because the way they balance the different genres is like really fun. Like really good action, really good horror, really good comedy. Someone told me that like there's two ways to interpret the show. It's an action manga with some funny bits in between, or it's a workplace comedy with killers in the middle of it. I'm like, what the fuck? They're two complete different things.
That
But it kind of makes sense. Like it kind of makes sense.
that sounds cooked.
So
Yeah.
basically, like if you just want a really crazy fun time, like Dorohedoro is really up there. It's really good. And again, I said it ended, and I was really happy about it ended. It's really
Solid
good.
manga ending and everything.
Sorry?
I had a solid manga ending.
Yeah. From what I remember, yeah, I was pretty happy with it. I was like, yeah, this is pretty good, and I hope they finish
What was
adapting it.
do you know what the chapters like guesstimate would be? On top of your head?
I think it was 180. I can't remember.
that's
pretty
Dorohedoro.
solid.
That could be
Dude.
3 seasons.
Oh, this is actually convincing me to read the manga instead. Holy. But
Yeah,
from what
you
I've seen,
could-
the
tonight.
3D the 3D animation still looks as good as it was.
Looks good as Mappa's last 3D thing. Was it One Dance?
That was Madhouse.
Okay. One Dance.
Immediately shut down. GG.
That was Madhouse. But yeah. No, but yeah, check it out. I mean, I as much as you want to read the manga, like I think the anime is still really good too, because the way they stylized it is very cool. Like it's kind of like people said it's kind of like watching an acid trip, and I'm like I kind of get that. It's kind of like watching an acid trip. It's really fun. It works with the story.
Yeah, and just know there's a huge fan base for this. Yeah.
It's kind of like cult classic, I guess, but it's really good. I think people should watch it. Very very fun. Very fun.
Alright. Go next. Liar Game.
Liar Game.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I tried watching the trailer. The trailer gave fucking nothing. Not this one. Like, I went on an anime website, I watched it, and they were like, get ready for Liar
Liar.
Game.
You are the liar game.
Have you guys not seen the live action adaptation of Liar Game?
I have.
Barely remember it.
Wait, what's the original source material? Is it originally a show? Wasn't that originally like a?
It was
Manga?
originally a
Comic?
manga.
Yeah.
I
And the
think I read a
manga-
bit of the manga.
The manga then got adapted into live action around 2004 in Japan.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good drama series. I watched it was 2 seasons and 2 movies, and even Korea adapted it to a K-drama as well. But it's one of those type of death games where you get a group of people, there's challenges. It's kind of like that Alice in Wonderland, but rather than
Alice in Borderland?
not as in Borderland. That's what. But the scenario is these guys want money, and they're playing death games for money. And it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. I loved it when I watched it way back. I was like, oh, why is there never an anime for this? I guess the art style never really stuck out. But yeah, no, after 20 years, they are finally releasing anime for it.
So,
yeah, very
Jan,
interesting.
yeah,
Yep.
what makes this stand out from the other death games that you've read or watched?
Thing is, this came out 20 years ago. This, to me, I always compared all the other death games to Liar Game, to be honest, because Liar
Oh.
Game was the first thing I watched.
Oh,
as,
it's like the
It's an
OG.
it was the OG. So that's why I was like, oh, it's like kind of like Kakaguri combined with Alice in Borderland. It's just smart plays. Like the guy, you have one brainiac guy. I forgot the name.
Yeah.
It's a disadvantage of one screen, guys. and when I'm the one, he's big brains the game and everything. It's like kind of like no game, no life.
Yeah,
He's
Sword Art
strategic
Shield.
away.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it's like the OG. This manga came out way back. That's why you get styles a bit weird. The character designs are like a bit off. Um, I love the live action. Like, I love the overacting and everything. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the anime because it's based on old source material, and we've seen so many, battle royales type of games. So I'm not sure how this would translate to anime. Yeah, but yeah, the manga's finished. The manga finished way back as well. So if I think, but I don't think it can finish in one season. It might have multiple seasons if it's popular enough together.
Well,
So yeah, this is like yeah.
good luck to Liar Game, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know if it's good or not. But yeah,
Thanks,
I can't
bro.
really say it stands out compared to other battle royale. Like it's just the OG that I watch.
Yeah. It's hard to stand out when it is like at this time when it is the OG, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like it'll be funny seeing people watch the show and be like, "This one is kind of like the other anime." Yeah, because it was based on it.
Like, it's bound to happen. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bound to happen.
Iruma-kun.
Irumakun.
Guys, I love Ilumakun. Not gonna lie, I didn't think this when I first watched it.
You didn't
I'm
think you
very
would
happy.
like it? You said?
I didn't think I like it. I thought it looked very basic. This
Yeah.
is enjoyable. Why is this so enjoyable?
It's because the writer cooks, man. He cooks.
Yeah, is it she? Is it she or he? She?
I'm just.
She. Yeah, she cooks. She cooks. I didn't think I'd enjoy Ilumakun as much as I did, so I'm glad season 4 is happening. It's kind of spoiling what's gonna happen in this arc, which is basically the music festival arc. And what reminded me of Ilumakun is, you know how My Hero Academia has that classmate vibes? Ilumakun kind of gives that classmate vibes, but I feel like they do it better with the relationships and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like if you want that fun, cool classmate relationships, I think Ilumakun just flesh out each character a bit better than My Hero Academia.
You know what, Jan? I think
What-
it's
what?
comparable to Assassination Classroom.
Yeah, none
Right.
of the classroom.
I was thinking about that. I was in my head. I was in my head.
Yeah. Because
You get a
like,
few anime where it actually like talks about each classmate, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but I'm keen for Ilumakun season 4.
yeah, and I think the storytelling in Kun is also really good. Like every arc, there's always like something like how do I describe it? Even the latest arc right now, which I won't say much, but I'm up to date with it. And it's just the author just knows how to get you hooked onto the next arc, man. Like every arc, there's always some really interesting stakes, or like they're always like exploring a different part of the demon world about the, or like even in the latest chapter, it's like exploring the origins of how something happened, and how like the humans is like the existence of a human is like completely changing like the political landscape of the demon world. It's like there's just so many things, right?
Watch
That
world building. Love world building.
the world building, it's so real. Yeah, and like Jan said, the fact that they focus on like all of these different characters, giving them a spotlight, or just showing us what their backstories are, what drives them, and of course Iruma, the highlight of the entire thing, right? It's a wonderful story, right? About someone away from home finding belonging along with these demons, and also being in central part of like the conflict, right? Love this show.
It's also impressive that the author also has Ichi the Witch in Shonen Jump as well.
God, it's so
that they're
good.
doing. So they're doing 2 mangas. Well, to be fair, the artist is somebody else, but still, it's amazing. Two mangas, and they're very successful. I think Ichi the Witch is very good as well. I can't wait for the anime to come
Dude,
out.
yeah, I agree. She's such a genius in writing like variety of interesting characters and how they interact with each other, man. Like every character in Ichi the Witch so far, just so much. Let's move on.
They call the
Yeah,
call the
if I-
female character the better Gojo.
Honestly, Okay, I don't know
like,
about
weird.
Gojo, but I love
Bit of
Descaros. Right?
The sole exception of Satoru
The sole exception of Satoru Gojo.
Oh my god,
Of
I
course.
love Descaros. She's so cool, bro.
Okay, moving on.
Yep.
Rank tied for rank 6, guys. Is
Okay.
Rooster Fighter.
Who put this on? First of all, who put this on?
I think it's Yon, because
It wasn't me. I
I-
didn't put this up. I didn't put it up. We can go back to the chat. Let me. I didn't.
then
It's one of
is it
you.
not- oh no, it's the Wu then. I know I didn't put that.
Wait, did I put
I-
this?
Yeah, I think you put that then. It's not
Okay.
me.
Okay,
Because I remember looking at this and being like, this looks really crazy, but will I actually sit the fuck down and watch it? I do not think so. That's why I didn't put it on my list.
Okay.
Back at the-
I'm not gonna lie with you.
Well, yeah,
I just put
yeah,
it
look
on
at that.
here because it looked
Look at that.
funny. Yeah, it just looked funny, and like, cause I was actually gonna thank whoever fucking put this on this list. Turns out it was me. Thank you myself.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the shoulder. Give yourself a pat.
Yeah, but it turns out
Like,
when I
himself.
watched the actual fucking first episode,
Anime on the list. Wow.
this shit actually bangs. Okay, like it's such a mix of absurdity, but also just, you know, it's fucking cool. Okay, it's so stupid, but the main character is so fucking cool. Okay, he's a fucking chicken. He's a rooster for fuck's sake, right?
You sound like the fucking Scooby Doo clip, bro.
Scooby-Doo clip. Like, I think he's just a dog, bro. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. But...
Rooster Fighter was so interesting. It had so many good fights. It was not just a boys' show. It wasn't just a girl show. It was a fucking talking rooster, bro. It was so fucking cool. Man.
Have you guys seen the memes by this guy? He was like fucking this one rooster and says, "Oh, you have to forget about me." Then the next day,
I saw that, and I was like, "What is this show even fucking about?" Dude?
Okay. You guys-
I'm like, what the hell?
You guys will... I think you guys will find this funny. Like, the
I'm
synopsis
looking at the trailer.
of this show.
Is the
Okay.
rooster fighting a demon? It
So,
was just
yes.
a serious rooster.
So the freaking synopsis of this show is that this rooster, his
One-
sister was killed by a demon, okay, and because of that, because of like pure rage, he unlocked this power which allows him to fight against demons, and his whole motivation is to find the demon that killed his sister. It's like, it's such a serious, like, fucking backstory, but then when you get into it, it's just literally a chicken, like the fucking rooster fucking another chicken. I'm not even kidding. That's how the show begins, by the way.
That's the first.
Wait, no, that's how it begins. It begins with a really cool fight scene, and then it goes 10 years ago, and then it's the fucking
Like,
rooster fighting
Anime
fucking the
on
chicken, yeah.
Rooster Fighter is pretty good too.
It's amazing. Okay, the thing is, when I first saw the CG, I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, classic. But actually not that bad. Actually not that bad. Like,
No, I don't think it looked
pretty
bad at all.
good.
yeah,
pretty
like
good.
it's pretty sick. Like, if you're looking on screen right now, it's... Okay, I this hasn't happened yet. I'm pretty sure this is like way later on, but...
Wait, is it spoiler?
I mean, it's a fucking trailer, right? But yeah, I feel like this show does have like a sort of campiness to it, where it's kind of stupid, but it's so fun for that. Right? It's
Yeah.
definitely a show where you just
One-
watch it with your friends and you
man.
laugh at the absurdity of it. Like, I feel like one of the parts of the show is definitely set up for the gag, because there's this serious part where like this grandpa's just like, yeah, I haven't seen my like wife in a while, you know. I wish I was there for her more. And then suddenly this fucking OST with full-on vocals start playing just out of nowhere as he's talking about this shit. And my friend and I who were watching it were just like, why? Like, why is there vocals, bro? Like, what's going on?
I feel like I could not watch this by myself, but as a group, I think I can imagine it's like really fun to watch. I could not sit down by myself.
Watch it with
nice.
friends,
Yeah.
for sure. For sure, watch it with friends. It's
Like, Because like for me, if I'm watching with someone, I think it's just a clip show to me. It's just like I'm gonna see clips of it. I'm not gonna sit down and watch it all.
Yeah.
I don't think I will.
But I will say I am actually kind of invested. I am invested in whether the rooster will find his sister's killer or not. We'll see.
Fucking, I just imagine that we're having like a TikTok account. It's just like top 10 aura farmers in anime, and it's just fucking a picture of the fucking rooster #1. People are like, who the fuck is that?
Number 10, the moment where he left right after fucking another chicken. He had so much aura. The way he said,
Fucking AI, fucking like you try to emulate the AI voice go. This was the most auraful moment of the show. He fucked the chicken. Oh my god,
"Oh
bro.
my god," and the way he said, "Peace and tranquility does not fit me," was super cool. Yeah. Anyway, I love this show. Like people should watch it with friends. You know, it's good
the
shit.
fighter, bro. It's the fucking fighter. Oh, Akane Banashi. I don't.
I actually watched the first episode today.
Yeah,
Same.
very good. Very
Okay.
good. Very good. What are we feeling, gentlemen? What are you feeling? Yeah.
Yeah, no, this. So I love Shonen Jump. I go to the week, and I always see this come up in Shonen Jump promos, manga, and you rarely get female protagonists. So there's something interesting. I never did get into it because when it comes to like those type of shows based on this is based on, what's it called? Rakudo.
Go.
Rakugo.
It's hard to translate that from Japan to English for me.
Japanese.
So I never gave it a try. So I was like, you know what, this is probably gonna be popular enough to have an anime. And yeah, so I just waited for the anime to come out and watched the first episode, and yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah. Like. Go.
I was like, because the thing about Akane Banashi is that I'm not like the biggest fan of Rakugo, but I will say that every time I've watched a show about Rakugo, 80% of the time it's like genuinely like peak. 80% of the time when someone says like I have an anime and it's about Rakugo, I'm like, hold on.
What anime? Google. What other animes in what?
There's a bunch of other ones. I watched the other big one I watched was Rakugo Shinryu Yo. Because that one's about like a guy who is like falling out of Rakugo in his career, and he's rethinking if he can continue doing it or if he should just give it up. And it's like a drama, like an adult drama.
Drama one, yeah.
Yeah. That one was really good. Genuinely really good drama, very good. And Akane Banashi just kind of continues that trend of like Rakugo as a storytelling tool in like these type of stories is like very interesting. But I think what Akane Banashi's appeal is that it does it in a more fantastical way that helps people get into the story better. Because the other one I'm talking about and the ones I've watched, they're very grounded. It's very straightforward. Like it's just literally a guy, doing Rakugo, but it's in anime form, and that's it. And that's kind of hard. As like Jan said, it's kind of hard for people to get into because it's like really hard to translate. But Akane Banashi does a different way of doing it, which is more of a visual storytelling way of doing it, where it's like when they're doing Rakugo, they will actually draw the scenario in front of you, so you can actually understand what the story is about.
What I
but
really
I think,
yeah.
Oh, but I will say though, I think the underlying idea is that the reason why stories like this about Rakugo are like they're really prone to just telling really good stories is because it's always about the performer's like passion. Because Akane's whole thing is that because we watched episode 1 now.
Yeah.
Her whole thing is that she couldn't fucking do what she wanted to do, so she got exhausted. She gave up, and then she started doing Rakugo. And the way she does it is like, well,
Wait, what?
I guess I can't say too much.
Don't spoil it, Daisuke. I feel like you're about to
Yeah,
spoil
I was like, that didn't happen in episode 1. What?
I'm not gonna spoil too much, but the idea is that Akane is a character who is like new to the world of Rakugo, and she's looking at through a lens from her past in a way that other performers do not agree with. Like you will eventually see conflicts of way people view Rakugo as a storytelling tool, and how she does it is like she has a talent for it, but she doesn't understand it in a way that makes it like touching to the soul. Because like telling a really good Rakugo the idea of doing it is to be able to like reach people's hearts and tell a genuinely emotional story, right? It's not just about theatrics. You can't just tell a story that's explosive and full of whimsical and that's it. You got to actually tell something that's like real to you as a person. So what really makes Akane Banashi really interesting is that the whole story overall is about her growing as a person and learning that I can't just do this half-assedly. I can't do things in life without being passionate about it. Because if I'm not passionate about it, then how can I ever strive to do anything better than what I already do now? And I think that's a really good way of telling the story. So I hope that people get into it because of this anime, because I think the writing is genuinely so good.
That actually brings a lot of perspective to the first episode because, well, if you can already kind of tell from the trailer, something happens, right? And what I really like about the first episode is how they actually go out of their way to explain some of the things with telling with doing an Rakugo. Like for example, they were telling the story that I've basically never heard in my life, but then they actually went out of the way to go oh, he's telling the story in a different way that actually misses the highlight, but then he's making it up by doing this some other thing, right? And I'm watching this and I'm like, look, I don't know anything about Rakugo, but the fact that they actually kind of explain to us what is happening and eventually how people fail because of that, I really invested in but to be fair, I kind of wanted to see the performance itself a bit more, but I do understand that it's definitely more focused on on the how Rakugo works as a theater kind of thing. Yeah.
An art form, basically.
Yeah, art form. Yeah, that.
I will add on then that they're only doing that now because they're just expanding shit.
Yeah.
So we will see actual performances later. There will be big ones where it's kind of like helping you study up for how to understand it. Once you watch an actual one, you don't need anyone to explain it to you anymore because you can just watch it, and that's what's gonna happen.
And I do like the way how they demonstrate Arcana's talent because they do it twice. And it's very clear that she definitely has that passion to push forward, which makes the ending of episode 1 even more gripping because it's dude, I want to see her do her shit now. We're about to She's what?
You let her cook.
I let her cook, bro. And yeah.
I did find it weird. I googled Rakugo. I was like, oh, I wanted to know. And YouTube just recommends this white guy doing Rakugo. I'm like, oh, is he the most searched out for thing? So I did find it weird about that. And I'm going off shit a bit here because we were talking about weird animes adapting weird things. I saw today there's gonna be an anime about stocks that's coming up.
Oh,
yeah. This pink-haired girl doing stonks. So I might watch that as well.
Okay, I will say that Japanese art form, I'm gonna go on a quick tangent as well. Japanese art form, manzai is also a really good one. There is I kid you not, a Toho themed manzai where Toho characters form pairs and do manzai together. And I'm not gonna lie with you, it's peak. It's so good. I remember just watching it, having no expectations for the manzai, right? Because it's just it's a comedy duo in a sitcom kind of situation, right? Very close to Rakugo, except it's two people acting out the scenario instead of just one. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. That probably triggered some people. But the delivery, the voice acting, the presentation, everything is just fucking amazing. I'll show you guys later. Because I genuinely enjoyed it.
Even Chihaya, I have no idea what Kuwata. I still don't know how Kuwata is played. I still enjoy that shit. I really like it still.
I feel those kind of stories always lend itself to just telling really interesting stories no matter what. My top 5 anime of all time is Sangatsu no Lion, and that's about shogi, and I can't even say I'm good at shogi. I watch I read everything, but I'm not gonna sit and be I can play a game of shogi. I could not fucking for my life of me. But I think when those kind of things become a subject of a story, they're just so good to tell really interesting things.
Medical shows. I love watching medical shows, but I have no medicine knowledge at all.
Yeah, you're just interested in drama.
But like, I think the difference as well though is that, like, because it's funny you mentioned medical, but like I think medical is a bit different because sometimes I watch a medical show, and I can tell they really don't want to tell a story about the medical stuff. They just want to use it as a setting, and that becomes boring.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's like, oh, it's just like flavor that it's not even actually about what the fucking thing is about. That's what I don't like about that kind of stuff. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, like law. Law stories are the same thing. There's like law stories that don't even talk about the fucking law, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching this shit for then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it great then, because they actually talk about the thing that is
Yeah.
the subject of.
Yeah.
Should we go next one? Let's go.
Now, check it out there.
Oh, the meetings are over.
Anime meetings. Oh, meetings. I love it.
They should have advertised it like that.
Meeting,
The time I got rid of the slide, no more meetings.
Dude.
I literally sent a picture to the Woo, I think yesterday or something, where first episode came out and there's already a meeting in it.
Okay, no, it's so funny because I saw a post online where someone's just like someone had a wide shot of like the forest, like they're still expanding their territory, right? And they're just like,
Yeah.
guys, they're expanding their territory. Isn't that like, it's like deforestation and stuff. Like, wouldn't they care about that? Which was really funny because, the dryads are literally there being like, yeah, we're okay with it. But someone in the fucking comments wrote, that time I forgot about all the meetings as a fan or some shit.
I think I saw a slander post where someone was like, they posted an image of like a meeting. I think it was from the season, like the episode 1. I couldn't tell which one it was,
Yeah.
but the joke is that no one doesn't know which one it's from. So I was like, guess which episode this one's from? And someone was like, isn't that like last season? Like I'm pretty sure we're done by now. And he's like, nope. And he said, and he put like a fucking timestamp on the current episode of like this season. He put a fucking timestamp. It was like 10:36 or some shit, and they were like, what?
I mean, look.
I love the meetings. And
Yeah, what can we say? Like, the meeting is like the easiest way to kind of push forward, like, what are they going to do in the future? But it's just like,
Dude, the meetings have more
it's
One Punch Man. Let's be real.
the thing is like those kind of things are always going to be dry just because of what they are. It's kind of like what I really think about a lot is Log Horizon. I don't know if you guys watched that show.
heard of it?
Log Horizon was a story about like people getting stuck in a video game and they had to like figure out how to like live in society in a video game. So they had a lot of episodes about meetings. And I remember when people were like so pissed off every fucking time they had a meeting, and I was like, but then they're necessary for the story. Like they need to do that shit. Like they can't just not do that,
Yeah.
And like there's no way of convincing people otherwise that it's important because they're always just gonna be like, it's a meeting. Ew, they're gonna have a meeting. Like
Last season, the guy complains because literally more than half the episode was just a meeting.
But it's interesting because it's just like, okay, now we know exactly what they're gonna do the next episode and what their plans for.
And I will defend like, because I don't watch Slime, but I will defend for what I've seen is that at least it's not just like panning shots of them fucking like just talking every 2 fucking seconds. They're actually illustrating like the things they're talking about and diagrams and stuff about understanding what they're talking about at least. Like Jan said, it does literally have more flavor than One Punch Man. If it was fucking One Punch Man, or like, I'm sorry, Invincible fans, I love that show, but fuck that fucking animation, bro. Same shit, bro. They would fucking if they made this show, they would have fucking put 2 pans per 2 seconds for a meeting, bro.
My God.
They would have fucking panned that shit, bro. They wouldn't fucking even enjoy the diagrams, bro.
You would not see anyone's faces because they don't want to animate the mouths.
Okay.
It would be like I know y'all can't see it, but Dewey can see it. That's what it would look like, Dewey. So the thing is, but this meeting, we have to talk about this. It'll be really interesting. Like you won't even fucking see the heads, bro. They were talking from behind the fucking heads. They won't even fucking show the faces, bro.
Guys, it's a smart way of cutting budget, guys.
That's the reason
it's
why
planned.
we have to really focus on doing this kind of stuff. So I know that's the thing. We have to do this kind of thing.
That Daisuke, you're too animated right now. You need more still.
You over budget. What's interesting though, last season the movie actually came. So I'm not sure. I didn't do the research, but so does the movie take place before season,
Look,
or is this?
I'm sorry, but the movie doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it's not
doesn't seem
canon.
like because I remember there was another movie, and I
there's
didn't even watch
multiple
the
movies,
movie till after season 3, and I realized, oh yeah, season 3 did reference, but the movie had its own plot line and it was by its. So I guess you didn't need to watch the movie at the same time.
Yeah, I just remembered that there was a slime movie like sometime recently, and
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
watched
That's what
it
I'm
with
talking
one of my friends, and the ending is like the most fuck ass like I don't even know how to say it. Like it's Deus Ex Machina, not even because like okay, here's what happens,
Wait.
right? Someone unimportant dies. Like they never show up in the story again. Someone unimportant dies, right? And they're like, no, I'm gonna sacrifice myself for them. So like the one person sacrifices themselves for them so that they may live, but through some fuck ass sorcery, that person who sacrificed themselves also got saved, and so they both like live happily ever after and some shit. And Limiter is just like,
Is this like original or is this like is
I'm
it
pretty
original
sure
movie?
it's not canon, bro. Like
it's part of the arcs. Yeah,
the writing is
Oh.
so bad, I refuse to believe it's canon. And if it is, listen.
I'm pretty sure. It feels like it's canon. I feel like it is.
You're gonna see
Oh.
that character pop up later, and then people are gonna be like, "You're not a true fan if you didn't see that movie. You would have known that they survived."
Oh, no, but they were-
Oh.
Or even referencing season 3. That's the thing.
Anyway, so I'm just like really excited for what's happening in this season because just looking at the poster, you kind of see what's
yeah.
going to happen.
Finally get beat Yuki's ass, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Fucking
this guy.
get his little ass. Like,
And
yeah,
then
we're
the,
gonna
and
beat
the
him up,
cliffhanger is
bro.
that they didn't beat him, and then they start again next season.
Bro, that actually could happen though. You know, it's slime.
Fucking
Like, who knows? And then they just have more meetings. Like next season, they
More
begin with
meetings,
meeting.
guys.
Guys,
Yuki's having 2 meetings a week. We need to up it by 3, guys.
yeah, guys, we didn't
Guys.
beat Yuki. What do we do?
But even Yuki had a meeting in the episode as well.
Hey, did we kill you last episode? Yeah, but I have to be in this meeting. Okay.
I get revived for them. I need the minute.
Anyway, slander aside, I'm excited for what's to come because
I love
the thing is with slime is that it's a kind of fun how unpredictable it is. Like, because like in the middle of last season, in the middle of it, it's just like there's the main conflict with like Hinata and stuff, and then suddenly the fucking festival arc came, and the entire like atmosphere, like even the opening changed dramatically from what it like used from like the other color is. It's a good time. I'm looking forward to see what the fuck.
I love how
Libra
you
do.
see the city grow. You know? Like,
Yeah.
even this episode, they introduced, oh, we're gonna add fucking trains now. That's huge.
Guys.
Train.
I got it. I'm gonna add cigarettes. Everyone's gonna have cigarettes.
500 cigarettes.
500 cigarettes.
I think it's cigarette.
500 cigarettes.
All right. I'm
Rich hat Italio.
okay. I can't remember what second and first is, but I think I will understand why it would be. But this show, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would be first, so I'm quite surprised.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it, but I have heard good things about it. That's all I know. I've heard good things about
Very mature story with really good themes, all beginning with like what seems to be like a beginning of a fairy tale, right? It all begins when Coco accidentally unleashes magic that she does not understand and turns her mom into stone, I believe. And
Damn.
this hidden knowledge that magic is actually widely accessible to everyone was hidden deliberately so that magicians won't be feared or it won't be used in warfare and stuff like that. So as a result, the witch who just so happened to be there, took her away and decided to take her on as an apprentice. And this whole thing about her learning how to use magic, something simple like that, all the way to how far can we go with restricting ourselves with the technology that we have, right? Like, for example, like even now, we have this common talking point about like fusion using, what's it called? Nuclear reactors and stuff, right? Like, on the one hand, it's really dangerous, but if you use it properly, it's a very efficient fuel source, right? In this, they have forbidden magic, in which it is magic that manipulates the biological sides of a human. And while it could advance medical, there could be so much medical advancements, because of the harm that it poses, they actually have banned that. So now Coco is in the middle of two completely different worlds. One, which is the Tongari hats, which is the ones who want to steer away from that, or the evil witches who want to express the freedom in using magic, but some of the magic that they do end up using is terrifying and can forever change a person, right? So as like a story, this is incredibly gripping and intriguing, right? Especially with the beautiful art style that it has and just great ensemble of characters. I will say that I'm not gonna lie with you. It's a completely me problem, but I can't keep
Who does
reading
have
the
problem?
manga simply because I just don't have the like some part of me like just couldn't keep going. But the anime, I think I'll be following it every season.
Whoa.
I think
that's
so.
rare. Especially when you read the manga already.
Yeah, no, I think it's because something about the pacing of the manga, like I feel like it's one of those stories where you really have to sit down and absorb the whole thing because of how mature the storytelling is. You know, I can't sit down and just go on the bus and open it up and just start reading it, because then my mind will be not entirely concentrated on the story.
Well, I don't know much about this anime, but I remember 8, 9 years ago, I was with you in the free comic book Kinokuniya, and they actually gave this as one of the free comics.
They did.
So I was like, oh, wow, I really like the art and stuff. And
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot how you guys hear about the. Apparently, this anime, Frieren and Dungeon Meshi is the big three for fantasy. That's what people
really?
are like.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
That's
that.
crazy.
Fantasy.
Jan,
I mean,
actually,
My
I
name
will
is Jan, yeah.
yeah, I will tell you that the magic system in this one is a little bit similar to our house, and
Oh,
it's
you got our house.
yeah,
Easy.
like the
say
thing
no
is,
less.
like, you know how in our house, like the magic system is like runes and you have to draw them, and when you combine them it has different effects.
Love lesbian witches.
In this show they have like this whole magic system, but it's more complex because they
I love
even go
complex.
into it, right? But it's complex, but it also follows rules, right? Like for
Wait.
example, a
You
witch.
watch-
What's up?
When did you watch Our House?
Uh, clips.
Oh, fuck you and your clips, bro.
My bad. My bad.
Dude, did
But-
you know she died? Yeah, I saw the clip.
I sometimes hate to when you just watch clips. Okay.
Yeah, but okay, like you see, like in the trailer itself, or if you watch it in your own time, like they have these like magic circles, and they have to be precise about
Oh my God,
everything. Yeah.
It's giving me the Full Metal Alchemist vibes.
Oh my god, I was about to say, I'll wait for y'all to
Mom.
finish, but I was gonna say, yeah.
Mom got something, and you got circles and apprentice. You know, I'm like, and then you get like Witch Gojo in there.
Even the story is like similar, like premise of like the main characters are in two wars between like two different groups. Like, you know, in Full Metal, it's the military versus the Deadly Sins, who want different ways of how alchemy should be,
Yeah,
restricted or not.
And-
Same shit.
Dude,
I
if you
can
want to
see the
say,
law- I can see the law exploring a lot in
yeah,
this one.
if you want to
Yeah.
see it like that, Full Metal is already peak. Guess what? Similarities line up. I
Hey, you
think it's
know,
a-
have you guys heard how Fire Force has just finished? And if you don't know already, Fire Force was basically a prequel to Soul Eater.
Oh yeah, I
No.
finished the manga a while ago, yeah.
What?
Now everyone's demanding a Soul Eater remake.
Oh
Because-
my.
When
There's
Soul Eater
also
when Soul Eater was
there's a-
made, it was only adapted with like a few little chapters, so it had like a non-canon.
I love that. That's cool.
So a
there's
lot of people
also
are demanding Soul Eater Brotherhood.
There's also Soul. Was it Soul World, which is a sequel actually,
Uh-huh.
which has the character of Fire Force's two sons be the protagonist for that story, and
Shit.
it's in the Soul Eater world, I think. Yeah.
Alright, what's rank 2? What is rank 2?
It's your mom.
My mom's an anime? That time my mom became an anime.
Oh,
Oh
his mom?
shit. That's not my
your mom is Dr. Stone?
Why man? Big world. Okay. Okay.
Last season of Doctor Stone.
That's insane. What a journey, man. Do you
I
think they'll...
remember
Yeah.
Jan talking about finishing this manga years ago, man.
I'm happy Doctor Stone would adapt.
Oh,
Unlike
yeah.
this Neverland IP.
You gotta say that again, bro? You gotta say that again, bro.
No. Wait,
No.
did I freeze?
No, your audio cut out.
Oh, I'm happy that Doctor Stone was its chapters, unlike Thomas Neverland.
I can tell what Jan
Yeah.
said, but your audio cut off at the exact same time the first time you said it. So the Wu did not even hear what the fuck you did.
Why was like something chapters similar to like Promised Neverland? Yeah.
I mean, I think Jan's just basically saying he's glad that they actually adapted the whole thing instead of being like Promised Neverland, where he didn't adapt properly. That's
Oh,
it.
okay,
That's what he's
yeah.
saying.
No,
That's what he's
no,
saying.
I agree
Thank you,
too.
Daisuke. Thank you, Daisuke.
Daisuke can
Yeah,
lip
thank-
read.
Thank you, Daisuke. Yeah, no, it's the final season of Doctor Stone. When did this was released? It was like 2019?
Original 2017, I believe. It's
Wow,
pretty old.
9 years.
It's very old. Because I remember watching this
Wow.
when I was in high school, dude. That's how I know it's not
Oh.
2019.
Wow, it kind of lasted similar to My Hero Academia, but it didn't have the popularity.
I mean, to be fair, the difference is that My Hero has like a different like mainstream audience compared to Doctor Stone, and Doctor Stone also is not as long. It's like more separated between seasons. To be fair,
Mm,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that long.
Still a solid show, man. It's everything. Like, I don't know. Like I feel like they fully explored the concept as far as it can go, and like every time a new villain appears, it's like they're always like the most menacing motherfucker you've seen so far, right? Like
I just
I love
I just
this
really appreciate.
episode, man.
oh my god,
Yeah.
yes, my god.
Good.
I really appreciate like
Suika.
how Doctor Stone as well doesn't do bullshit because like he can't figure out how to progress the world building. Like it's so easy. They could have done time travel or some stupid ass fucking shit by now, but they didn't do that. You know, like most of the story is basically like we're actually progressing from how things are from this point in time and how we're gonna get to the peak of like civilization as long as we can possible. That's what makes it really interesting. And I'm glad like the cast of characters as well don't end up getting. I don't think they get sidelined. They still pretty consistent, don't they? They stay the same, don't they? The cast is they're pretty consistent. Like most other stories, they would have like sidelined like half of them by now because they wouldn't like be able to keep up with it. But no, they do a good job. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that it's kind of pretty.
I did back in the day accidentally read the last chapter of the Stone, and I did hear a few mixed comments on it. What are y'all guys thought? Have you guys read the last chapter? Of
I
Dr.
know what
Stone?
happens. Yeah.
I think I believe so, yeah. But it's been
Yeah.
so fucking long.
What
I
are
don't
your
remember every detail.
What are your thoughts of the ending? You think it's good?
Honestly, I like the fact how at least he committed to how he wanted to end it. Like I don't think it's like an amazing ending, but it wraps everything up on a nice little bow. It kind of teases something. But I feel like at that point, yeah, there isn't really a reason to kind of expand on that. I feel like, yeah, it's not the greatest ending either, but it's definitely not a bad ending, I would say.
Yeah.
I think Doctor Stone's ending is kind of like because we just brought it up before, but like compared to like let's say Full Metal's ending is like
Perfect.
everything is cleared up,
Yeah.
everything is done. like left behind ties or anything. Doctor Stone was kind of just like it answers the main plot, and that's it. Like okay, there's some things I wish they kind of expanded on or they concluded properly, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that is an ending. It's not too bad. Like I don't
Okay.
hate it.
I
There were a
do.
few
Yeah.
episodes in Doctor Stone I found really heartwarming. Damn, this is pretty heartwarming.
Yeah. I love the reveal of who Y-Man is. That shit is insane. Yeah, dude. Doctor Stone, your fans, you guys are being served. Okay.
So have you heard the new opening for this Doctor Stone season?
Not yet.
It's by Asian
Tatsuya.
Kung Fu Generation,
Oh,
and I
Asian
honestly,
Kung Fu. Okay.
I reckon you can sing it. I'm like, oh, I feel like the song.
Yeah, Asian Kung Fu is within my range, so we'll see. No, that's so sick though.
Give it a listen. You'll be like, I can see why Jan.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, was that the fucking Steins Gate thing?
Oh, what's this a sign game ever?
Oh my god, it's a Steins Gate reference.
Okay, guys,
Okay.
rank one. We
Well-
know what's rank one. Do you want a drum roll, please? No drum roll. Okay.
He's the winner. You just can't do it.
Yeah, thank you. Our rank one spring eagerness anime of 2026 is.
Netflix, give us
Joe,
episode
Joe.
2.
Give
Give us episode 2.
What a sick.
Dude, his lips is
I
blue. That's so cool.
I actually watched this episode today. I watched it today.
I
Did
really.
you like it?
I thought it was very good.
Thank you, Joe. Okay, you know what? Let me do this then. I'll do the bad news first, and I'll do the good news because I don't want to end it on like on the sour note. But
Yeah.
But I will say so. First of all, this is amazing. I'm so happy it's finally here. Except it's not actually finally here because Netflix is fucking dog shit, dude.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I'm sure people who are listening to this, if any of you are out there, you probably already know about the fucking Netflix slander happening right now on Twitter and like all the social media accounts. Like, fucking people are just posting copy pasta, like Johnny Joestar fucking staring at them, being like, "Drop Stillball Run right now," because
SDR.
basically, like, it's so weird. I don't know what's happening with the production, but the team originally there was like some deleted tweets where some of like the animation that the producers or something said something like, "Oh yeah, we think it's gonna be weekly, so don't worry guys, it'll be okay. It won't be like part 6 where it was like fucking randomly dropped and shit." And then those tweets got deleted, and then a week later, the animation director came in and was like, "We are very happy that the first episode came out. For episode 2, you might ask, I don't know what's coming out." And everyone was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean you don't know? You guess? You made it. What do you mean?" So basically we don't know when the next episode going to be anymore.
Nah, bro. It's a Netflix original. Netflix made it, bro.
Oh my god, I fucking hate Netflix.
I think there was an update today, Daisuke.
I think that's
Is
the
that
good
the
news,
good-
right? That's the good news?
Is that the good news you're gonna say? The update today?
I didn't know anything about that.
What?
I heard an update today. I might be wrong. That they're gonna release the rest of it on fall season.
I've heard of. I saw something online where they're gonna do it weekly, but like way later.
In fall
So
season.
they basically dropped this to tease, basically then?
Maybe, but I agree with
Oh my
Daisuke.
god.
Netflix basically showed no certainty when the next episode, and after coming with an amazing episode, everyone wanted more.
Dude, okay, here's the
Some-
thing.
Some rumors even thought that they weren't even gonna do a second part.
Okay. I think like, well, like there's this it's you can reasonably think that they probably Netflix caved to the amount of just fan fucking demands and shit, which honestly I don't see like why that wouldn't have, because they've literally been spamming Netflix every single day.
Yeah, if you look at a single post from Netflix anytime between like now all the way since like this episode came out, it's all just comments filled with like, "We're still Will Run, we're still Will Run, we're still Will Run, we're still Will Run." It's just fucking there. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy.
So
Yeah.
I checked with the Netflix anime daisuke, but I saw this post that they'll come back in fall 2026.
Oh my gosh, but they made Blue Ball Run. Okay, awesome, man. Good job. Fucking hell,
But
dude.
I think I'm the only one that has never read the manga. So I do love we get a whole
Get the whole
refresh
experience.
restart,
Yeah.
you know. And I do love the concept where the guy he needs to know his balls. He needs to know the steel balls, guys. Um,
Oh, you caught up with every part, right, Jan? Or did you jump?
I've
Yeah,
caught up every part, and I just watched part 7 today.
yeah. Okay, so
Wait, what do you mean you caught
um,
up? Like, as in, did you read the manga for part 7?
oh, as
No,
in
no,
like,
no.
did he read all the way?
Watched.
Did he watch all the way to
So
like six? I mean,
I'm a seasonal watcher, so I really watch part 1
Okay,
to 6.
okay. Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
So okay, in that case, I won't say too much because only the and I have read it then. But um, I will say like, so in the manga, we're up to part 9 right now. I, in my opinion, still believe this is the best written part to
Wow.
this day. I still think it's that good. I still think it's number one because the way this is written is like so masterfully done. Because I think it's a disservice to just say that, oh, this part is just a reboot. Like, yes, it is technically, but like what makes it good is that if you have taken the time to watch part 1 to 6, all the things that happen in the story are like parallels to things in previous parts, and that's what makes it so much better. Like, if you know who Jonathan is, when Johnny does certain things in the story, you're gonna be like, "Oh, Jonathan did that," or like, "Oh, this is not this like this is what Jonathan would have done if he was in his position, but it's not him. It's a reflection of who he used to be, like in that other world, you know." Like, um, and the way they even like write the story is that it's really tightly written, as in like anything that gets introduced in the earlier parts of the story will come back at the end, no matter what. Like they will explain things, but they're just like, "This is thing that happens. Don't worry about it." And then you'll be like, "Okay, I guess I don't have to think about it." And then like the fucking like last arc, the main villain's gonna be like, "Did you forget about this?" And you're like, "What the?" You know, like that's how good it's written. Like they fucking he planned his story like
So
entirely for this part.
not like part 4 where there was like so many.
No, yeah, that's what I'm. That's why I brought it up because Rocky has that thing where, like, in some of the previous parts, he would just like introduce something and they just don't fucking do anything with it. And like, I don't blame him, but like,
That
it
might
just
be.
makes the story not as good, right? Because like, you want to like see everything come together, but it doesn't because sometimes he just leaves plot lines behind. But part 10 is the most tightly written one so far. Everything
No.
comes back to the end. Everything connects. And every character they introduce is so interesting, so interesting. They have a lot of backstory or every single character, and I mean every single character.
Going off a tangent, I played this game in 2008 called Jump Ultimate Stars, and there was these JoJo characters in the game. I've never seen them. Now I finally get to see them after, what was it, 18 years.
Damn.
So this part 7 was made back in 2004, right? Like way back.
2007, yeah.
Yeah, very cool how we finally got an anime and everything. So yeah, I'm happy for it.
And the other funny thing is that the last JoJo game was made when this part just finished. So people haven't seen these guys since then as well. If you don't read them on, you haven't seen these guys at all since then. So it's a long time coming. I really hope they nail it. I mean, it looks really good so far. I just hope they fucking figure out how to fucking episodes and then
These steel balls do everything. If you tell me they create the universe at the end of it, I'm like, you know what? I'll believe that.
Hey, I will tell you now, even like because the word did mention like the magic system in like Little Witch Atelier, like the system.
Little witch, I tell you.
Little Witch.
Oh, Witch Hat. It's Witch Hat, right?
Witch hat, I tell you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, they're so similar, dude. The names are too
No,
similar.
no, don't you. No, you're gonna piss people off, bro. Don't say that.
Those names are so similar.
Little Witch
Those
house.
are so similar.
Oh my god.
But the steel ball
Run?
the spin mechanic in JoJo, it's a combination of Harmon and Stance. And that's what makes it really good.
Okay.
Yeah, so like that because in the original parts, they kind of just gave up on that one when Stans came out. They were just like, oh, Joseph
we
can
got
win
that.
again.
But like they did it together. Yeah.
Yeah, but Spin is like a combination of both, so it works like Hamon and like Stans, and that's what makes it really cool later
Wait, so
on.
if you guys read the manga, how many chapters did they adapt to the first episode? Because it was a 1 hour episode one.
It's like the first
Like maybe
five.
first 5? Holy shit! Okay.
No, not two. Is it two?
how-
Okay,
No, no, no,
okay,
no. I look. I don't
Are we
know.
gonna get, like how many episodes are we gonna get? You reckon?
This might be free curs, maybe.
3 courses,
Maybe.
so 3 seasons, each episode 30 minutes. Okay. Wait,
Yeah,
how much?
yeah.
Oh, part six was just
Because
52.
part six was free curs as well. Part six was free curs. Part 5 was free curs as well. Yeah, I think it's the same. I think it would be the same, if not shorter. I don't think part 7 is as long as 6. 6 is very long compared to.
That's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Part, like the longest, I think.
I think part 6 is the longest. I don't think this is as long as part 6.
No, part 3.
Yeah.
Part 3 is the longest, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. Part 3 is pretty long too. No, I don't think it'll be that long. I think it'll be like 3 curs, 3 seasons. So that would be like each cur is like.
So there's so
20
much more.
episodes.
No part is as long as part 3, man. That shit's long as fuck.
I genuinely forgot about how
Like,
long that
like
was.
100
Yeah.
episodes or something, right?
No. This one will be like 50 to 60, I guess. Yeah. Like it won't be that long.
Look at motherfucker running. I don't.
Dude,
I gave up science in JoJo. I know. Shut up. I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
he's sick as fuck. Look at him run,
I
bro.
will say, I love how this
year
is
of the horse,
also.
man.
Wait, what?
It's the year of the horse.
It is the right. It is the year of the horse, and they got horses, bro. I hope the animation doesn't fucking suffer for it though, because I do know how infamously hard it is to animate horses.
Yeah.
So I hope they can keep up the consistency with
Yeah, that's
episode
true.
1.
Release spending.
I mean, I will be like genuinely realistic though. I don't think every episode is gonna be as good as episode 1 in terms of how that look. I doubt it. I don't think it
Yeah,
will.
the
Look,
controversy because episode 1 had a high like rating or something, and then
Free
the
run.
viewing fans had a
Yep.
wall with JoJo fans. It became a whole thing. But to be fair, I have noticed a lot of episodes getting higher ratings than they're supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
I love the episode. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was great.
I just feel like at the end of the day, it doesn't really fucking matter. That's like how I think of it. I mean, like, why does it matter? I don't know. I think people care too much about the reputation about their shows, I guess, for those kind of things.
Yeah,
I
like,
do not
why
care.
can't they? They're both good shows. Just leave it at that. Who cares which one is?
I do not give a fuck, dude. I don't care. I
Yeah, man.
genuinely don't care. Yeah, they're both good, and again, look forward to Stillborn Run. I think it's gonna be really good. I think everyone will really enjoy. If you like JoJo already, you're gonna fucking love
I don't know
it.
if we want to bring this back in fall 2026. We want to bring it back to fall 2026 tier list, or I mean rankings, or
I mean,
I guess so. I mean, like, to be fair, this one's like the weirdest entry we've ever put in on our list
yeah.
because it's fucking coming out now. Except like we just found out it's not gonna be in the season anymore. So like, I guess it's not even in the season.
I guess we could say like, what was number 2 again?
Dr. Stone.
Doctor Stone. Yeah, I guess we could just say
Doctor
Doctor Stone number 1
I
for
guess
the
Dr.
season
Stone's number
because
one.
Stillborn Run is technically not fucking this season. It's technically.
I'm treating this as like it's like, you know, when the OVA has like one random episode of the season. That's what this is. This is like an OVA. It's like a teaser OVA or some shit, dude.
So
Like,
fucked up, man.
I hate this so much, dude.
Do you think if the fans didn't complain, Netflix would have released it? Do
Oh, dude, they would
would
have
not
not
give it a
Oh,
given a
shit.
fuck. Yeah.
you think they would
Because-
have later date if the fans didn't complain?
No, I think they would not give it a fuck because that was what happened with Part 6. Because Part 6 was we didn't understand how they were doing it, so everyone was just like, "Oh, don't worry, guys, just trust Netflix, they'll figure it out." And they didn't fucking figure it out. So now everyone's like, "We do not fucking care anymore. We need to say something if they do it for Part 7." Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Wasn't Part 6 released by calls? Like 13 episodes, 30 episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it was random. It wasn't like scheduled properly. it would be like episode 1 to 12 on like a random month, and then 2 months later it'd be like 5 episodes, and another month it'd be 3 episodes,
Oh
and
yeah,
then another
Netflix
month.
But
releases
that's
anime
so
like
much
they don't
worse than I
release on the season.
thought.
They release like maybe mid-season or something.
Oh my
And then
god.
there was also like the other thing too that affects it is that because it's also Netflix and not like for example Crunchyroll or something, people in different regions didn't get all the episodes as well at the same time. So I remember hearing about friends in other countries being like, "Oh, I haven't even seen that part because they haven't fucking dropped it on my site yet, so they use a VPN to watch it." I'm like, "What the fuck? This is so stupid." So they didn't even know how to like fucking do it properly at that time. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm finding recent like Netflix just fumbles anime sometimes.
Yeah.
So whenever I
It's just
hear,
the
oh,
schedule, man.
or even like with Beastars, Seven Sins, whenever I hear anime is released by Netflix, I kind of get lower expectations.
Yeah, because the other thing too is that with these Netflix releases, they don't really tell us like the details of like how many it's gonna be exactly, or they don't even tell you it's batched or not. Sometimes some shows don't even tell you. Like they
Yeah.
don't even tell you if they're gonna
Yeah.
be batched or not, or you don't even know if it's monthly. It's so fucking weird. Just like be transparent, make it
So
easier for everyone.
despite like all the controversies and stuff, still will run. It's about Johnny Joestar, former famous jockey who one day got shot and he became paralyzed from the leg down because of that. But then at the, I think it was like this massive horse racing, like that, like, was it charity related? Or
No,
was
I
it
think
just like,
they're exploring, right? America. Or
No,
something.
it's like it's yeah, it's a big expedition to explore all the way from like half across America.
yeah.
That's what it is.
So, yeah.
Race slash discovery.
Yeah.
It's expedition. It's just called expedition. I
Expedition.
think it's just literally called expedition.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And
And
the idea is that anyone can join the race as long as you have a way to like travel that distance.
Are we gonna see Uma's
dude,
later
the
on?
collab, I'm so excited for the collab, bro. I'm so excited for the Uma and Jojo collab, bro.
No.
I seen it,
Like
I seen it.
like
Uh,
fucking Johnny is like, can't do this. How do I get out of this? Go the ship.
oh, bro, she put out an anchor. Is the anchor part of her stand? Anyway, so yeah, and this guy, fucking Jaro Zeppeli, shows up with two steel balls, and
Like,
he
they
uses
can do anything. They
technique.
can
Yeah.
create life.
Okay,
They can
they can't do everything, but pretty much he uses a technique called spin, right?
basically, it uses the power of like rotational spin to create like living
Yeah,
energy.
anything.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
His spin will give birth or something. That's not.
All right. Anyway,
I was about to okay, actually, I was about to say something, but I remember that was a spoiler. Yeah, it is a spoiler. I can't say what it is yet.
so Johnny interacted with the ball,
wants his steel ball.
and he found
Johnny
out.
wants those steel balls, man.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Deals
up.
in this, guys.
I'm trying to break it
Deal
down
is
here,
in
bro.
this.
He does want the steel balls. He's dragging his feet to grab those balls. He's
Alright.
dragging
Wants
his
those
feet.
steel
And
balls.
he ends up like learning that through spin he can actually walk again. So that's why he follows Gyro in this race
He's
to
gonna
try to
start
learn the
rolling,
secret of spin,
He's gonna
Right.
be a Beyblade.
which
Yeah,
is insane. Yeah.
And it's funny that we say all this shit, but that's not even like that's the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah,
There's so much
exactly.
things that happen later on. There's so many things that happen.
Yeah, I was about to
That's-
say that's just the beginning. Like there's so many things
Yeah.
that unfold.
Like whatever we just said, that's only like the first 2 arcs. That's not even like the rest of the story. Like we're gonna find out what the actual end game is until like the 3rd arc. You don't even find out yet.
Yeah, which is why,
Um,
like, I think, what was the fucking meme again? Where, like, oh, I remember when I asked you or some other people, I'm like, what is part 7 about? And you're just like, it's just horse racing. They're trying to win a race. And I'm like, yeah, but is it, that's it? That's it. It's just horse racing. Oh, okay.
remember telling you the actual story though. I made like a really exaggerated like summary of it, and you were like, half of the shit you said is not true. Like you made that shit up, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I did. Because like for context, Yon, when the Wu was reading for Part 7, he was asking me questions, and I didn't want to spoil anything for him, so I made shit up on purpose so he wouldn't know what was real or not.
Is it a weird coincidence that the race is called Steel Ball Run, and that the main character wants his steel balls? Is that just a weird coincidence?
I'm sorry, but like because you were lagging, I swear you said the words racist, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Okay,
Wait, so is it racist if he has steel balls?
so is it a coincidence that the race is called Steel Ball Run, but the character wants his steel balls?
I'm
Is that
pretty
just
sure
a-
the race itself is not called Steel Ball Run.
No. The actual race is not called Steel Ball Run in the actual like law. It's not called Steel Ball
Oh.
Run. Yeah. But the
But
reason why it's called
he just named it Steel Ball Run in the trailer. He said, "This is a Steel Ball Run."
but like it's like a colloquial way of saying that like
See, this Steel Ball Run race. Steel
it's getting to
Ball
the
Run.
point now where I don't know if I can say it or not. That's the
Okay,
problem.
no, just don't say it. Just don't say it. Just don't say it.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
steel balls.
Oh,
Look at
it's
them
gonna be
run.
long, it's long,
You know.
it's long. Okay.
Anyway, look, if they do end up releasing it, just please, everyone, let's be like, now that Netflix is actually fucking doing something about it, let's all be patient and let's all look forward to Peak.
When it
Because,
gets here, it will be a must watch. That's for
Yes,
sure. When
definitely,
it gets
definitely.
here,
yeah,
But fuck, man.
yeah, it's fucking bullshit. But yeah, I think I have a lot of things to say, but I think I'll save it for when it actually like releases in 2 seasons. So yeah, we'll see you guys there. Anyway, I think that's the end of the list.
Bye.
Bye. What do you fucking mean bye? That's it?
I'm tired. I wanna go to sleep.
Oh my god, brother. Alright, well, thanks for
That's it,
watching.
guys.
Well, thanks for listening. This was spring 2026. We all hope to see you next season or within the season after if you want to hear us talk more about Steel Ball Run or just anime in general. And we'll see you guys next
baby.
time. Bye.
Bye, Jen.